Hello everyone, this is Sayan and welcome to my biology class. Today we will learn how to draw neuron easily. So, if you want to know some easy tricks and techniques to draw this diagram, you have to watch this video till the end. So let's get started. Neuron or nerve cell is the basic unit of our nervous system and we will learn about the easiest technique to draw it. So at first we have to draw a circle by a soft hand and you need not to take the help of any compass. Now put some equal spaced dots or marks on this circle. Then what? Follow me. I am joining these marks on the circle like this. You have to join these marks so that it appears like a star shaped structure. And you have to remember one thing, you should not increase the number of these extensions more than 5 or 6. Then holding any one end of this extension, you have to draw a tail like portion, that is the axon of the neuron. Here I am drawing the neuron holding this end. Then holding the other end, I have to complete the axon and the axon become narrower at the bottom. These are the axon terminals, also known as end brush. Now we have to erase this circle that we have earlier drawn. We have to erase this entire circular portion. Then we have to extend some branch like portion from these endings of extension. These are actually the dendrites. And this is our main cell body of the neuron. Now what? Now we have to draw some myelin sheath over this tail like portion or axon, and for that purpose we have to draw some groundnut shaped structure with equal gap between them. These are myelin sheath which look like a ground shaped structure, groundnut shaped structure. Thus here we have drawn 3 myelin sheath. Then what? Then we have to draw different cell organelles along with nucleus, mitochondria, and many other cell organelles within this main cell body. Then we have to extend a thin outer covering over this myelin sheath. This outer covering will also run along this gap. The gap are known as node of Ranvier's. So this thin outer layering is actually known as neurolemma. We will point out it in later. These are the thin outer membrane. This outer lining or neurolemma will runs both the side of the axon, and in some myelin sheath we may find some inclusion of Schwann cells. So thus our diagram is ready with the help of a pencil. Now For better visualization, we will highlight this diagram with the help of a pen. And you student, you need not to highlight this diagram with the help of any pen in exam. Only you have to draw the diagram with the help of a pencil. But for better understanding, for better visualization, I am highlighting this portion with the help of a black gel pen. So, after completing the highlighting, the highlighted diagram will appear like this. Now we have to point out different portion from this diagram. This is the dendrite, and the solen base of the dendrite are known as dendron. Here I am not pointing out all the different cell organelles within the main cell body, but here we are actually point out this major cell body. This is known as cell body of a neuron, or it is also known as perikaryon. It is also known as perikaryon. Then we have to point out this region, the solen neck region, from where the axon or tail-like portion has extended. This solen neck-like region is known as axon hillock. Then this is the myelin sheath. This solen cell-like protrusion is known as Schwann cell. The gap between two successive myelin sheaths are known as node of Ranvier. Node means gap, and as it was discovered by scientist Ranvier, this is known as node of Ranvier. And then this thin outer layer known as neurolemma. And this entire stretch of the tail-like portion is known as axon. I am pointing out from here, axon. And then these portion are known as end brush, also known as axon terminals. Thus, we have completed the diagram easily. If you practice this diagram for 2 to 4 times following my techniques, you will be able to draw this diagram within 2 minutes in exam. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.